I know I'm getting a little bit laggy. There's a lot of things loading here. Okay. I'm just kind of keeping an eye on like the grinder over there, the fan here. Once all this create stuff evens out, then I'll know the bulk of the loading is done. Watch the torches burn smooth. Alrighty, actually I want to do one other little thing here. Get the audio back up. Now see, this is what I normally do before I start the countdown to start stream. But because I had to reload the pack and everything today, couldn't really do that. Just want to check our power supply down here. Still some background stuff loading, I'm sure. Okay, 41,000 uraninite ready to go. This is all nice and full. That ender chest is full. Something, when we're not on, even with the chunks loaded, something isn't running in this whole process. I don't know if the reactor is not zapping those, if the ender chest isn't outputting and the pipe isn't inputting, isn't transferring. I don't know. Something in this process is not working when we're not on. Problem is, whatever that one thing is, everything else is working when that one piece is not. So makes it a little hard to make sure stuff's taken care of. I'm just going to grab some of this raw uraninite. Run it through this secondary processor over here. I set up actually to process other things, so we'll pull a lot of that out later. Let's go and see how full this is. Okay, we've still got room to take more in, so. Okay. So reactor right now is at niotic. So hardened, blazing. Niotic is what it's at right now. So first upgrade will be to spirited. So, and then nitro. Spirited uses spirited capacitors, which are spirited crystals, which are emeralds. Takes 1,000,000 FE to make that.
Is nothing short of a miracle.
Okay. So actually I might want to upgrade this. The energizing rod, because that's only blazing right now. I can make a new one of those.
What is your name?
Pocket, thank you very much for that follow there. How are you doing today? Okay, we've got a hardened energizing rod. Always good to have your energizing rod hardened and ready to go for you. I'm gonna need to make a couple of those, but I can only make one. I'm doing pretty good. Just chilling out, relaxing today. Not sure if the person I normally do this with is going to make it today, so I'm just doing some background adjustments and upgrades and things. Actually, blazing, niotic, spirited. If I can get it up to niotic. That'd be nice. That's, yeah. So you make 2 of these. Make 1 of those. Make 2 of these. And this is a process I've gone through quite a few times before. Okay, so there's the blazing. If I was making a lot more of these, I would go ahead and audit, make the patterns for these. Okay, I need some diamonds.
Invention and innovation. And now,
So, because the process of turning these diamonds into these spirited crystals is something I had to go through just to upgrade the blocks for our reactor before. Oh, shoot. There we go. Why is it taking... Okay, you know what? Oops. That is not what I wanted to do on that ender chest. Shoot. So that locks it to me. Now I have no idea how to unlock that. Okay. We got some green. Great. See, I just went to open the chest. I just happen to have a diamond in my hand as I go to open the chest and mess up the whole process. Put this raw uraninite in here so I'm not carrying it with me. Free up some inventory space. Okay. Oh, I left that cactus green in the furnace, didn't I? And the triple green that. It's full of raw uraninite. Put it right there. Okay. Now, grab that out of there. Grab both of those out of there. And I think I'll need to grab one more diamond. Because it takes a second for that to charge up and transform that diamond. Okay. I think I put some regular uraninite in here in the system. No. U-R-R-A-N. There we go. I can spell. Really, I can. Okay. All this for making an energizing rod. I needed 2 of those. And I only made 1. So we need 4 more. What? I want to double check something here real quick. Something seemed hinky about that recipe. Yeah, that makes the blazing rod makes 2 of the blazing capacitors, but the niotic capacitors that uses the diamond it only makes 1. So in my head it should have made 2. That's why I only zapped 4 diamonds to begin with. All these things here are for some things that are going to be quest achievements. A couple of Project E things. So I'm waiting for Thorin to get on for us to basically do those. Okay. Just in my free time now and then, I've been watching a YouTube series called Tabletop. It's an older series. It was with Will Wheaton. Oh, come on. Basically, just he sat down and played tabletop board games with various people, and I just pull up various random episodes, not watching them in any particular order or pattern. And I happened to pull up one watched this morning before stream, and it was the episode with Captain Sparkles as one of the people he was playing games with. So I'm gonna make another one of these, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab all 8. They're playing a board game called Stone Age. And Captain Sparkles actually won. I do think that is going faster. Because that blazing rod can pump out power out more. An energizing rod. It's the niotic level, yeah. So that's a hardened. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this blazing. So you're going to need to make 2 of these. So we need to make 2 of these. That doesn't make 2, it makes only 1. Oh. I don't know what it is about these casings that I keep forgetting. Okay. So I just want to make sure I'm breaking just the rod here. There you go. That zaps it just a little bit faster. So that brings up these energizing rods to the same tier that the reactor itself is on. Which means for the next reactor tier, the Spirited. Let's see, what did I figure? It's 3 by 3 by 4. So it's 36. So I need to do this recipe 9 times. So I need 36 of the Spirited capacitors. So I'm going to need 36 times 4. That's 120 and another 24. So 144 Spirited crystals. Which means I'm going to need to run emeralds through that. And yeah. There's 128. I said 144. So that's actually be do all of that. Let's say 128. Another 32 is 160. So that'll give me some extra. So I can just dump all those in there. Okay. It takes a minute, but it is charging those up. It takes 1 million FE. FE/RF/ whatever you want to call it. Flux energy. Okay. So that's doing that. Now I wonder... So I wonder if I make another energizing rod and hook them both up to here off of an energy cable. Will they both zap that and process it even faster? Because I had 2 set up to process the uraninite, but that's something that was happening so fast anyway. So we're just going to go ahead and let that process run. I think that is slowly emptying this chest out. Of course, raw uraninite has no EMC. Uraninite itself has no EMC. So... okay. Let me check our neutrons. A pile of neutrons is not quite enough to make a full nugget yet. Got 21 of the cold silverfish shards. We got more than enough warm silverfish shards. So just waiting on that stuff to run to upgrade the reactor. Let's harvest some crystals. Nothing else to do at the immediate moment. That's a medium. That's a medium, okay. So I like how these grow. It is a fun little mechanic, fun little way to it gives you limitless supplies of these crystals, but it's not OP because it takes time for them to grow and form. Hey, Pawn! Greetings and salutations to the great Pawn. How are you doing today? Greetings, the great guy. Great guy greeted everyone. Yes. Let's see, pawn our ascending ace of alliteration. How you doing today? Oh, I can probably put that pick away. So those are all set, ready to be ground up if we ever need more of any of those. Okay. Let me see here. Oh wait, what did we get? Okay, somehow the neutronium nuggets got made, or neutronium ingots. I don't think I did that. But I'm not gonna worry about any of this. Let's see. Magenta matter singularity. Comes out of the neutronium compressor. Which I don't think making the neutronium compressor itself is an achievement. Neutron collector. Let me just make sure. It's Avaricia Holy Cannolis. Crystal Matrix we can do. Hoppers, neutronium ingots, that's what we're going to need more of. And a neutronium block, which is 5 of the ingots. Okay. Yeah, because we got, what, 3 ingots? So... What, oh... How do I get this battery? It must be a loot bee here somewhere. Yep. Okay. Oh, actually, I think Thorn did say there was some power flower, Mark 13 in there for me. So I'm going to come over here and put this up here by my other power flower, the lowly little Mark II that I've got. So I'm getting a couple of million EMC a second. Actually, I think G is billion. Sending Ace of Alliteration, Pungent Master Extraordinaire, and Major Domo that plays the verbiage itself. Lord Friggin' Pawn. Could be better, obviously. Well, I'm sorry you're just kind of meh. Wish the day was better for you. Why did that not that should be a command? Where's my pun command? Did my bot not connect? Yep, no sound. One of my bots didn't connect. Okay, hang on. I gotta get my bot to connect. I gotta do the whole generate token login, 2-factor authorization, all that fun stuff. And the health guy. Okay. should be connected now. There we go. Always Gurren Lagann. That was a good one. There's the sound I wanted to hear. I tested that earlier and I completely missed the fact that there was no sound with that. But that's also the bot that has the puns in it. So, Gurren Lagann is a good one. Because that's the one where it's all kind of spiral based. Your DNA is spiral. The guy has the spiral drill. Might not remember all the details of the anime, but I remember the basic theme of it. Yeah, I've been watching, hit and miss periodically. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. It's kind of a fun one. It seems like he's a little overpowered early in the story, but I think things are happening now that are going to actually give him a bit of a challenge soon. At the edge of a couple of things that we're working on loading that are just now. 70% of the budget went to the last 3 episodes. Yeah, I can see that. I can easily see that being the case. Okay. So in here's where I've been putting the ingredients. Oh yeah, I need to go check for the cocoa beans. I set up a jungle sapling. And it pipes into the system, so I should be able to check the system for cocoa beans. I've got a few cocoa beans, yes. Okay. Actually, the ultimate stew. Something else. Chocolate pie. I could actually go for some chocolate pie right now. I'm going to need some buckets of milk. There's the Mecha. He would have won that fight. But the creator of the series would have won that fight, or Kamina would have won that fight. I don't want water, I just a bucket. Yeah. So I want one more. I want 15. Yeah, Kamina would have won that fight. It's kind of, I mean, it's I can see why he would say that, but it's kind of a, creator of a series. Oh, I've already got 5 cocoa beans in there. Okay. A creator of a series saying, "Hey, I would have won that fight." Yeah, actually, you're the creator of the series. You would have known how to win that fight. So, but yeah, that time I got reincarnated as a slime is interesting. A guy in our world, in our time, is out on the street and gets stabbed. So in his death throes, in his final moments of conscious thought, he says, "Man, I wish I could have, I would have been like this. I could have done this, I could have been this kind of being or these kinds of things." And this entity known as the Great Sage hears him, and when he's reincarnated, the Great Sage is still in his head, and he's a slime. Just a slime monster in this whole other world. But he's got certain abilities, like he's got resistance to extreme temperatures, heat and cold. And he's got an ability to absorb things. Part of it being the slime, part of what you wish for. So his first few months, he's just in this magical cave, absorbing these crystals, absorbing these monsters, and getting their abilities. Where it isn't Truckun that caused the death of the protagonist. Yeah. So, I mean, everybody just assumes this little slime can't be all that powerful. But because of all the things he's absorbed, he's actually rather kick-ass. So, and when he gets out into the world, he's helping these, still remembers his life in this world, but he's also helping the entities and monsters of that new world, have themselves better lives. That there will probably take quite a while to start decreasing the number. Because I don't know what it is. If ender chests don't work right when the server's not running or the chunk's not loaded. The chunk should be loaded because I think I have the chunk load on the flux plug here. Chunk loading is not on there. That may be what I needed to do. That might fix the whole issue right there. Okay. So I just came down to check on the emeralds to see how they were doing. Emeralds are processing, is full of fuel there, but then we've got 43,000 fuel in here of these 1.6 million it can hold. So I think we're good for fuel for a while. So it's just waiting for that to process some more. Gotta wait on more of the... Because Neutronium, they don't have EMC, do they? No, they don't. And the piles of neutrons don't either. Dang it, okay. Okay. But we were making some, we're gonna make some pie crust to make some chocolate pie. Oh, I hate having to do it like this. It's 3, 4, and 5 pie crusts. Actually, I'm not going to have enough, am I? Because So I had 15 buckets of milk. I used 5 for the pie crust, which leaves me at 10. So I'm only going to be able to make 3 of these before I'm out of milk. Yep. Let's just go get a bunch more milk. Gonna go lurk. Okay, enjoy your lurk. Thank you for coming by, Pond. Come down here, milk the cows. Really wish this had cow in a jar, but it doesn't. Actually, I mean, not that I use cow in a jar a whole lot in packs where it's present. It's just the mechanic of dropping an anvil on a cow to cram it into a jar. That's 4. And this is going to be 5. 5 chocolate pies. God, by the end of the stream, my sweet tooth is going to be screaming at me. Okay, one of the other things we're missing that I know is going to be needed is sweet berries. So how do I get sweet berries? Obviously I can grow them. Cloches, botany pots, phytogenics. But how do I get them to begin with? I can take an apple, alchemy catalyst. Have we done an alchemy catalyst yet in Botania? Does not look like the alchemy catalyst is an achievement. So let's make an alchemy catalyst. Okay, we're missing just about a little bit of everything. Mana pearl. These just regular brewing stands? Yeah. Need 2 of those. Give me an ender pearl. Got a few thousand of those, and I only need 1. Enough mana in here to, yeah. So that's the spreader. Let me grab a couple of coal blocks. Just to fuel these guys. Drop 1 there, 1 there. Turn my magnet off and do that again. Drop 1 there and 1 there. So we start to get some mana flowing into these. Okay. I tried to quit tree school, but they said I couldn't leaf. The puns on the sticks this thing gives you. Okay. So what else did I need for that alchemy catalyst? Some living rock. Okay. See, living rock will that be stone or cobblestone? It's got to be stone, okay? Stone it is. What do we have? Yeah. Good old-fashioned regular stone. Now, where do we set up that pure daisy? We don't have a pure daisy set up. Oh, wait, there we go. It's in here. I hate to ruin, I hate to disturb. It's just such a lovely room here. I'm going to need to break down some of this. No, maybe not. Let me see. Let's see, yeah. If I just do a little 3x3 right here. Grab some dirt. Not dirter, just dirt. Lay that out. And grab me a couple of grass seed. Oh, we got grass blocks. Heck. Forget the grass seed. I'm pretty sure those whistles were from the music. So I've not heard them before in the game at any point. Let's see. Give me this pure daisy right here. And then for aesthetic reasons, we can set up another one just like this on the other side. And I know we have some living stone in here. Or living rock. But I'm going to want more. So might as well have an easy spot to make it. I need 4, not 2. Okay, alchemy catalyst. Yeah, 'cause that's regular mana pool. That's regular mana pool. So the alchemy catalyst under that one. Nope, and put that down facing the wrong direction. That pattern's just off enough it's going to bug me. There. Okay. So now we have the alchemy catalyst under there, so I can grab an apple. I'll grab a... yeah. An apple. Drop it in there to get... okay, no, actually drop it in there to get the sweet berries. We're gonna dig out a spot up here. Grab me some item pipe. I'm going to need the pipe wrench too. A hopping bonsai. No. Hopper botany pot. I'm going to need a botany pot. I haven't just regular botany pots, do we? Nope. Okay. Gonna need some clay. And it was no. So I'm gonna need 3 bricks to make the flower pot that is the original, or the base. Just make some bricks. Make some terracotta. Then botany. Nope, I need to make the flower pot first, and I know that. Then botany pot. Grab a hopper to mix with that. Okay. I don't know why Thorin put those skulk sensors there, but I hear them every time I walk by. Okay, and then put that on there. No, okay. So I don't want to do basic farmland. Rich soil farmland. What do I have in here? I'll just have farmland. Okay. Just give me dirt and a hoe, and I'll give you a dirty hoe. Okay. So we got sweet berries growing. So I have an infinite supply of those. It's going to take time, but that will happen. Actually, I think they're EMCable. So, yeah. Once I have a couple in the system, I can drop them in the energy condenser and get some more. So we'll let that cycle through a couple times to get us some sweet berries, while I look at the next thing in the ultimate stew here. Melon popsicle. I think that needed the sweet berries. No, I made that with the glowberries, so I have the fruit salad, don't I? Yeah. Have the fruit salad made. I don't know why you keep going to the quest book when this is where I need to go. Mixed salad takes cabbage leaf. Hey! Got 5 of the mixed salads. Mixed salad. Okay. So nether salad. Okay, I might need to go warped fungus. I can drop a brown mushroom in front of the okay. Give me a bucket to pick up the water. A flint and steel. To light the soul sand I've already got over there. Then grab a mushroom that we have quite a few of. Get those all cursed up. There we go. Get myself cursed there for a second too. Holy cow, okay. That would be what... Man, we're gonna... If I do what I'm... No, I'm gonna go ahead and... I'll just do what I just did for these other 3. I was going to use the energy condenser there to EMC these other 3 mushrooms to the warped fungus. I'll go ahead and do this instead. Alrighty. Thorn has a bit of a project going on there, it looks like. Okay. It was the nether salad. Crimson fungus I just ran out of. So red mushroom in there. I mean, I can easily go to our nether area and just, gather some. But I need 2 more. So mushrooms. Because these mushrooms are just growing all over the place in the overworld dungeon area. I still have the bucket and flint and steel on me. Okay. So I just got a message. I just want to see who it's from here. With the volunteering at Planet Comic-Con next weekend, they have a group Facebook chat. So I just wanted to make sure that wasn't an important message from there. Okay. So we 1 and 2, so that gives us 5 of the nether salads. Okay, because I think some of these are waiting on the sweet berries. Yeah, sweet berries, sweet berry cheesecake. So actually, that can go there. There's chocolate pie, melon popsicle. Oh, because the melon popsicle is waiting on the ice, which comes from the blast chiller, which is something I haven't made yet. So that's why I'm leaving the gaps in here so I can keep track of what I've got, what I don't. So barbecue on a stick. There's 5 barbecue on a stick. Egg sandwich. Give me some eggs. Give me a good old stack. Give me a full stack of just good old-fashioned eggs here. Let's just go ahead and just cook those up. So grab some egg semis. And chicken semis. So we got cabbages growing over there in a botany pot. Hamburgers. Oh, well, we run out of there. And the hamburgers. Beef patty, which is a cooked of the minced beef. I have to mince up some beef. Give me a knife. Yeah, sorry, kind of. I'm going to go ahead and use the flint knife just to break it. Just keep track, you count on these. Oops, no. There we go. Oh, I'm getting 2 of the minced beef per, okay. So I only need to get I'll use up half a stack of the raw beef. Give me a full stack of the minced. I'll get those cooked up. I'll put the rest of this beef away for right now. The netherite furnace is just so fast. I know I can go ahead and turn it into a factory too if I wanted to. I just don't cook enough at a time. I might... I'm going to need to do quite a bit of rearranging. Alteration of things down here for you know, to be able to feed off another side, because we've got, I think, all 32. Yeah. Oh no, I've got 2 channels left here, so I could set up a netherite furnace on one side or another here. I've got 2 left there, or I could bring something off this side here for just 2 channels. But so I know I'm going to want to make more crafting, you know, processors. 4K and a 16K have worked us well so far, but I know that's not going to always be the situation. So I think I can come off that side there. I can go ahead and switch that, because that just has that single cable there is what's running over to the drawer controller. So I can just go ahead and set up another set of dense cables off that side. Push this room out a little bit this way and feed it down. I think that's what I'll do at some point. Not right this minute. Let's run hamburger. So I just need 1 more. Okay. After hamburger is bacon sandwich. We don't have any cooked bacon. Do we have any bacon just in general? Not the right kind of bacon. Okay. So what about we got some pork. So is this would this make this a Minecraft stream or a cooking stream? Or am I just cooking in Minecraft? That's what I'm doing today. So I think I'll get... Hey, give me that knife back. No, give me the knife back. I'm just light enough touch. I'm probably double right clicking on that. Alrighty, couple more. And we'll put those away. Get the bacon cooked. Actually, while that cooks, let's come down here, check on our emeralds. Actually, it should be long since done. Yeah. So we'll get the bacon sandwiches in and done, and then we'll work on upgrading the reactor. Let's put my levels away. And we're at the bacon sandwich. A lot of 5s in there. Gosh, do we have the sweet berries? No, we don't have any sweet berries yet. Oh, I bet I know why. I bet I know why. So I didn't pipe wrench that pipe. So it would actually pull out of the botany pot. There's probably a handful of them in the pot here. Yep. So can I see just tight enough here? See the right spot I need to. There we go. So I needed 5 for the recipe I wanted. There's just 5, 5 regular themselves. Then the sweet berry cheesecake. I'm gonna need 5 times 6. I'm gonna need 30 more. So we'll just let that process a bit. dun, dun. Okay. Okay, reactor. Okay. Actually, no. I know I said I'd do the reactor. Let me get the mutton wrap.
What is your name?
Miss Moxie, thank you very much for the follow there. How are you doing? What you up to today? Let's see, cooked mutton. Yeah, either mutton chops or mutton. I don't know how much mutton do we have. We got quite a bit. Grab some coal while that cooks. Also playing Stoneblock. Are you playing this one? Stoneblock 3 here or one of the other ones? And I'm doing this with somebody else, so I'm not doing any major achievements today. 3. Trying it out for the first time. Well, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I will be as helpful as I can be. I make no guarantees on how efficient or effective my advice may be, but I'll put it out there anyway. Okay. So on that ultimate stew, once I get some more sweet berries grown, I can make the sweet berry cheesecake. Once I make the blast chiller, I can have the ice for making the melon popsicle. Other than that, I've got the first 3 rows done. So we can make 5 of the 5 ultimate stews. I know we're going to make a lot more, and I will worry about setting up automation for that, for all this stuff later. Right now, the reactor. Okay, so just want to make sure I've got everything I need for it. So I'm going to need to make 36 of these. So I'm going to need to make 36 of the basic, the larges. So I'm going to need to make a few more of those. Like, okay. Let's see. I'd like to have at least a stack of these. We need the dielectric paste. Okay. Alrighty. So the niotics is what we got. We're going to the spirited. We need to make 26 more. There's 26. There's 36 of those. So with those, I should be able to make them out of the paste. Let's just get like 4 stacks of the paste. Because the bits of that dielectric paste goes in everything power. There's 36, okay. Let's check, I got a, okay. Had a Discord ping, was just checking to make sure whether or not it was from Thorin. It's just looking a little bit more and more like he's not going to make it in today. Oh, wait. He's in the voice chat. Hello there.
Hello, sir.
Hope I didn't leave you sitting there waiting too long.
Oh, no, I'm still loading into the game anyway, so
Oh.
you're fine.
Okay. Oh, I need gonna need 9 uraninite, which I have plenty of. Okay. Well, I'm about to break down our reactor.
Oh joy.
I'm kind of glad that isn't something that's needed in the real world to upgrade a power reactors to break the whole thing down.
Yeah, that would be kind of painful to do.
4 by 9, yeah, okay. Do you know of something in the game that does like a whistle sound?
No, but I do know the lodestones do make a noise.
Well, because a couple times now I've heard like somebody whistling, and I thought it was the song that was playing at the time, but I've got a different song playing now, and I just heard it again.
No, I've heard that as well in the game. It didn't start coming up until after we did the update to 1.61. So I think we have something on us that's making us do that.
Okay.
I mean, like I said, I've heard that sound when I had some lodestone on me.
So I don't have any on me unless it's in that the pocket inventory thing.
I don't think so.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. The stupid transmutation table takes a lot. The silverfish hearts.
Yeah. Or could it be the starbuckles that are all just kind of floating around in the stone itself?
That could be too, yeah.
Okay. Well, our reactor is now upgraded.
Dispirited.
Which took a processing of a lot of emeralds to do.
Oh, did you happen to get your new power flower out?
Yep, I've got it. And I've been setting up mine by the portals.
Oh, okay. I just put mine over here.
Yeah, I saw that. So yeah, I've got the Mark II and the Mark 13. You know, with the Mark 13 running for all the effectiveness that the Mark II is giving me.
I mean, I tried to get up to the Mark 14, Mark 15, but I just couldn't make it. So all the excess cobble that we got going in right here is going into making more
another
Mark
13.
13s.
Yeah. Well, actually, we can make the Mark II energy condenser.
The antimatter energy condenser, or oh wait a minute, energy condenser.
And the same thing that we're using, but there's a Mark II version.
Oh yeah. That would work. I was also hoping that we can get Mother Trap today as well.
Alrighty. Well, let me double check on the recipe for this. The Mark II energy condenser, and then then we can go get Mother Trapped.
Yeah, because getting Mother Trapped is going to be necessary.
Almost definitely. Let's see. Oh.
There was something else that I wanted to try to get done today. The entire Project E thing, it was kind of where I was trying to head us down, get us the jeweled armor. That way we have creative flight.
Yeah. But a lot of that needs those, yeah, those silverfish hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so dark matter block, energy condenser, compacting drawer, red matter block, energy collector 3,
And I
antimatter.
think we got to deal with
Antimatter relay
singularities
Mark 3.
for something as well.
Oh, antimatter relay Mark 1. Got the energy collector Mark 3, okay.
Oh yeah, all the singularities and getting the infinity ingot. Infinity ingot. Train track singularity? What?
Okay, that's
Pig
yes.
iron source gem? Oh my god.
So needed that for those and that. And then that's
I might have done Bobo.
What'd you blow up?
I didn't blow up anything, but remember that all those XP jelly jellies that we had?
Yeah, did you just eat them all?
I was eating them all, and I didn't realize that we needed them for our singularity.
I think we can pipe the XP obelisk into that, so that it'll use the XP from the obelisk.
Well, one way to try for sure. Let me grab an empty bucket.
Okay.
See if it'll give me a bucket of experience. Nope.
That's empty.
Oh, we got the drain. Yeah, we can just...
Yeah. Or yeah. Do that too. Take a bunch of levels and stand on the drain for a minute. While you do that, I'm gonna see if I can't bury a fluid pipe.
I X3'd the world there for a second. And, oh geez, everything has been going nuts for the past couple of days. Even my Go XLR's not even working correctly right now.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
One more.
Unfortunately, I'm currently talking through my headset mic, so because my computer's not hearing the Go XLR for some apparent reason. And then I had my furnace break, which just barely got fixed. Ish.
Ish. At least enough to keep you warm for the next couple of days until some part comes in or something.
Well, we don't even know if the part is fully bad or not yet. So I got to keep an eye on it to see if it stops working again.
Okay.
If it does,
Step off. Nope, it's not. Okay, it's not pulling.
well, there's
Already.
also nothing in it right now.
Oh, you took all of it out. Okay, never mind.
Oh, it's going.
Yeah, but it's raw experience. I don't know if that is the same as fluid XP or not. We'll have to wait to see if the jelly baby thing drains. See if any of that will go in.
Well, each jelly baby is taking about one bucket, so.
All Or you can just do that too.
Yeah, but there's still 40 millibuckets in there.
Oh, I think you had your magnet on and snagged it all. And draining
Still
it.
40 millibuckets.
Okay. Okay, 1 second. You just put it down somewhere so I can just drop it so I can grab it.
Let me turn my magnet off.
There. Now it's empty. Raw experience is going in. And I think you got, oh, yep, you got the mold thing. Needs to push to the east. Oops. There we go.
Alright, so that still works.
So as we go out and hunt things, the experience we can put into the obelisk, and it'll use that. And I think is if there's anything left in the obelisk, we can pull it out or use the jelly babies for enchanting stuff if we need to.
Yeah, the obelisk is empty, so.
Actually, can I? I'll worry about those later.
Oh, I might as well grab all the stuff that we need for summoning Mother. So, eggs. Grab a stack. It was 16. Cold, 16 hot.
Yeah, I need to remember next time I go into that overworld dungeon, hunting some more of those silverfish scales, I need to take torches with me.
Or you just wait until I get you the gem armor, and then you don't have to worry about anything. The gem armor is pretty OP.
Well, it's more just so I can see what I was doing, not necessarily out of any, danger or risk.
Oh, okay. To the boss.
Okay.
I gotta say, I like these teleporters better than the anchors.
Oh, like like what Zine, Sparkles, and Pete are using?
Yeah.
Honestly, I almost think the server might like that better too. Why did I have nitro crystals on me?
It doesn't. We don't get as much lag as they do.
I had nitro crystals on me because I was going to do something with them. Oh! I think for the next tier, the reactor... Cell nitro, energy, ender cell nitro... Because the nitro capacitors...
Okay, our little dude is still on the hedge.
For the nitro, yeah, okay. But I can only make 16 of the nitro crystals at the time.
And as soon as you get here, we can kick this sucker off.
Alrighty, on my way. See, boss.
I was a little annoyed that we only have one dry me on here when we had two before.
Actually, I think I almost think I saw 3 when I was testing it with the chickens.
I wonder what happened.
Despawn, well, the chunk was unloaded or something, or they just walked outside the loaded chunks and despawned.
No, because they stay once they're placed on the hedge, they're supposed to stay there.
Huh. They did move around a little bit as whatever mob they were extracting from moved.
Oh, and then they probably got too far away from the hedge.
Yeah, which won't be a problem with Mama Silverfish in there.
Yep, hopefully. We got power to everything here?
Let me double check. Not yet. I'm about to break the grass here a bit, or the moss blocks. Stasis chamber is running, but I lost the moss block to the lava.
That should be fine.
Gray concrete powder's not going to hold.
Are you grabbing another one real quick?
Yeah, I'm just going to grab this andesite right here. That should be fine. Oh. Yeah, I'd say the stasis chamber is working because it stasised me for a second there.
Well, the ritual's going.
Okay.
Let's try not to accidentally swipe and kill the dry me.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to come in from the side there. But actually, he was extracting from the skeletons. But I think he's extracting from Mother now, I do believe. Yep, I can see the orb, the green orbs around her.
Yes.
Now, I think it'll happen. The green orbs will go like 2 or 3 times before it fills up. You see that the green glow above his home.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
We got another dry me down here.
Oh, do they end up down there, maybe?
Yeah, there's one right here.
Oh, I see him.
Can we pick him up?
No, he's dancing. He's helping.
Yeah, but he's not by a chest.
I don't think he needs to be, because what it does is I watched this with the chickens. Is it'll the green orb above the home here. That's what feeds the chest. The home feeds the chest, not the drymies. They magically move everything,
okay.
not physically. So yeah, the arcane pedestal here with the coal on it will feed the volcanic source link, and so the coal chicken here will keep that stocked.
Why do I hear a silverfish other than Mother?
Yeah, see, I don't. Maybe one spawned. Might be another one being held in stasis in there, maybe, or it could be down in the lava underneath.
Maybe.
Yeah, the green glow's gone off the top of the house, so it's going to start a new one. But there might be heart in the system by now.
Hopefully, because we're gonna need many.
Yeah.
All right, might as well head back home.
Check and see if there's one in there.
Did you slash home?
No, I'm behind you.
Oh.
I was saying get back home and check and see if there's one in there. Yo, we could move that portal closer too.
Yeah, we may as well.
Like maybe put it in the crater there right before the arena.
Or even put it in the arena itself. There's no mob spawns in there since I got mega torches down.
Yeah.
So do you want me to break this and then we'll just reset it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the vein mining.
What?
I'm now getting the whistling thing.
Oh, when you vein mined, you got it?
Yeah.
Because I got it when I vein mined the reactor. Yep. Vein mined that cobblestone there and I got it.
Yeah, and you tab through and back to shapeless and it turns it off.
Now, see, I've got mine set to shapeless, and I'm still hearing it, but... Did you put the flux point down?
Not yet.
I saw enough residual energy. I'm going to drop. The only reason I put that one next to it is because it was embedded in the wall. Yeah, you could put it next to or underneath.
Still works. We did not get a heart yet.
Well, I'm still here. I see it building up another thing. Because there was a couple of extractions from the skeletons. So that might have altered what was in there for it to give. So I'm just watching for the green orb to go away again. Okay, I saw something go in, but it did not look like a heart. It looked like a scale of some kind or something.
Okay, so the drymies that are away from the hedge, we can turn them back into the charm and put them back on the hedge.
Well, I think we also have a couple of mob imprisonment tools. So we just pick them up and set them back by the hedge. But it doesn't look like any other silverfish are spawning with her in stasis. So could we do away with the lava?
we should be able to? Question mark?
Kind of keep an eye out for that silverfish we keep hearing too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm too far. Just watching all the flow disappear so I can know what's source block and what's not.
I got 4 more source blocks up here, so I'm gonna have to grab some more something.
Oh, I've got like a couple stacks of cobblestone on me.
I believe that should be all the source blocks.
Alrighty. Now it's all the source blocks.
No, I think that silverfish sound is actually coming from Mother. Yeah, it
Okay.
gets louder as I get closer to her.
Okay.
So what were you seeing that indicates what it's pulling?
Basically, I was keeping an eye on that green orb above their house. When it was looking really big, I opened up the ender chest and just watched to see what appeared in it. But you'll need to see when the green orb disappears. That's when they're done extracting and the item goes in.
Okay.
Which you'll see there's a green orb going around Mother a few times.
A green orb just went into the ender chest.
Okay, because there's like one that's swirling around Mother. That will fly to their house. The one above their house gets bigger. When that gets big enough, then you see something go through the ender chest. This is a heck of a setup just to get one thing to get you those items.
And they're not EMCable. That's the worst part. So we're gonna need to get more of these drymies to pull from Mother faster.
And the more dry meat requires more hearts.
Yeah, 4 hearts per. I should have farmed out the drymies before we upgraded the server.
Yeah. Okay. I just the flux point here. I just went ahead and turned chunk loading on it.
Is Mother in? Oh, for the one that's on the. Okay.
On the stasis field, yeah, stasis chamber. It was not set to chunk load, so I went ahead and set it just in case. Yeah, I'm just watching for this orb going around Mother to go to the house. Yeah, when I was checking this before, I just grabbed like a couple stacks of chicken eggs and threw them down here around the Drymies to basically to watch to see what happened. And when I saw the orb on top of the house disappear, then I'd see some chicken and feathers appear in the ender chest before it got sucked into the system.
Oh, this whistling's gonna get annoying.
It does go away eventually.
It's a wandering trader.
Kill it.
Do you-
I don't know. Does he have anything worth trading? I guess I should say before I say kill it.
He has a globe, oxide daisy, tomato seeds, mossy block, some player heads.
I think the globe's the only thing we don't have.
I'll get some emeralds real quick.
And it's not something we can... I don't know what it's used for, but it's not something we can craft. Unreal dinner bone. Jake,
Alright,
that was...
excuse me.
Okay.
When I give you the word, smite him. Let the smiting begin.
I thought I'd be subtle and hit him from a distance to begin with, so he didn't see it coming. Oh. Okay. Nope, not yet.
There we go. We now have a globe.
Yay. If we make some get some antique ink, we can turn it into a sepia globe too.
Atomic alloy is a reward
Okay.
from mechanism.
So I
Is
don't
that
think I was
something that
looking
you
at-
would use?
I have not done a whole lot with mechanism, so possibly. I got a
I'll
couple of
just
words.
throw it in the ME system for now then.
Oh yeah, seeing what it is, yeah, it goes into making some of the machines.
You already made the Mark II?
Yeah, the Mark
yeah.
II, that's it right there.
Because that transmutation table is the thing that we're going to need the most of.
Yeah. One thing I like about the condenser Mark II is it's a little bit faster, but it also has a separate inventory for what's coming in versus what's going out.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let me grab. Did you make or get an antimatter relay?
I just made one. A dark power flower?
Let's see, it produced 306 EMC a second.
Oh, that's Mark II. Okay. I was wondering, what?
Oh.
So that's another check off of the
That
Project E.
That's what I already had, was the dark power flower, Mark II.
Yet you probably never put the antimatter components into your hand. Or into your inventory.
I think I got it as a quest reward and I just put it down. So I never actually had the components themselves.
So now the only thing we're down to is the transmutation table, which we have the netherite storage upgrades. We have the dark matter. We can make crystalline matrix, and we can make everything with the exception of the hearts.
Okay, so we just need to wait for the hearts to show up.
And I'm gonna pull everything that we have, that we need, out of the system, which would help clear out the system a little bit.
Okay. So, packed ice. Which actually I can just do ice. Which I think I can do Stoneblock. Let's see, ice. Okay. I need to make some ice.
Oh, wait a minute, that's what...
Let's see if this will work the way I think it does.
Oh, I forget how you pin things.
The letter A.
Alright, there we go.
There we go. I'm gonna need to restock my supply of stone soon. Okay. I'll come down here. Oh, I set up a little pure daisy spot in the Botania room.
That works for me. Netherite upgrade. Nitro crystal. Jeez.
I mean, aesthetically, there's still room if we want to set up another one off to one, to the other side, just to kind of balance things out.
I don't think we need to.
So once I use these to make the blast chiller, I can, oh, there we go, I heard it. Packed ice. Then we can just pull, pull whatever ice or packed ice we need out of it. Yeah, we need ice for popsicles for the ultimate stew. And we need a blast chiller to make the ice. See, energy pipe. I'm probably gonna need to pump water into here too, but I can.
Okay, so I need first to make that.
Yeah. So got a couple of ender tanks.
Oh, I gotta make both of the energy collector Mark 1s and then upgrade them to Mark 2s.
I'm gonna go down and double check what color we have on the
Glowstone, glass.
our water one down here, triple blue. Okay.
Another alchemical chest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need 2 alchemical chests.
Okay.
And a different type of bronze. What?
That's light blue dye. Okay. Okay. I do configuration. There we go. Actually, no, okay, yeah. Then I do that. That should. Water's going into the blast chiller. It's making ice. Okay. We got the stone to fill that in. Put the stone in the hot bar so I can use it to fill it in. Okay. Oh, 'cause probably that was the last of my stone that I had in there.
Amethyst bronze ingot.
So I think it's just melting some of the amethyst that we have and copper, I believe.
Yeah, amethyst. 1 gem of amethyst to 1 gem ingot of copper.
That's still running.
Oh, wait a minute. We have 182 of the amethyst run, so we have that.
Okay, I think I might have made some at some point for something else. Okay. I'm not going to worry about augmenting that because there's, we don't have that much of a critical need for that much ice that fast. But let me see here. Yeah, melon popsicle. Goes in there somewhere. Honey, sweet berries. Yeah, after the chocolate pie. Got quite a few sweet berries, so sweet berry cheesecake. I'm gonna need to make pie crust, which means more milk. Oh. Three, 4, and 5 of those. We got 4 buckets now. Can I just do? Let me just do 1 bottle short.
Oh, I gotta tear up a couple of chests all the way up to obsidian too. Ah.
Autocraft that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Because you know what? Because I'm getting 4 bottles out of each of these buckets, and we only need 1 bottle per item. This is the sweet berry cheesecake. Yeah. Oh, but it's still.
Okay. Glowstone, a furnace, glass, and diamond.
Oh. I can do that though. There we go. Okay. So right now on the Ultimate Stew recipe, the first 3 rows of items we have.
Nice.
And I've been grabbing enough of each to make 5 Ultimate Stews. Eventually I'll automate all that, but I figure at least for the first, we can just manually make a handful to begin with. Blast chiller. This gives me a machine frame. So let's just knock out a couple of these. Magma crucible. I could make a whole ton of these Invar gears. I'm going to go ahead and make a stack of these flux coils. Because I know those will be in just about every machine that we make. Okay. Prepare for a lot of quests from Thermal series to be completed.
Oh.
They're simple enough machines to make. I'm just going to knock them out.
Did I forget something? I did.
Let's
I forgot a
see.
furnace.
No, I don't want those. I want these. We need to make some of these into the bricks for the redstone furnace here. And then we have some bricks for more.
All right, that's the energy collector Mark II. Now I need the antimatter collector Mark II,
D. There we go.
which is a lot of the same basic components.
A pulverizer. Because some of these use copper gears, some use Invar gears, some use gold gears. So that's why I'm not making the gears ahead of time. Induction smelter. Induction smelter. A blast furnace. Takes a furnace. Blast furnace. Smooth basalt. There's another. Or smooth stone. How do you make smooth basalt? Just cook some basalt, okay? We don't have any basalt. How do you get basalt? Igneous extruder or crusher. I think smooth stone is better. That's just cooking stone, yeah. Just needed 3. Okay. The induction smelter, blast furnace.
All right, orange power flower is going to be replaced here for a minute.
That's fine. Okay. Oh, the Invar gears, yep. Okay. So then igneous extruder. Oh, I can spell, really I can. Igneous extruder. Okay. We need to make a redstone servo, real easy to make. Constantin gear. Do we have Constantin? Okay. Wasn't sure if we did. I thought I might have to go to the smelter and
Oh,
do some of that.
I gotta make 4 more alchemical chests, or 5 more.
At least they make relatively quick in that energizer that's there.
Yeah.
Phytogenic insulator. Just a couple of lumium gears. We don't have any lumium. Okay, how do we get lumium?
Let's see, I already have the coal on me. Don't need the furnaces.
Okay.
Don't need the obsidian.
I think we lucked out in having the fire charges for that.
Already got the redstone, so I need diamonds. 5 diamonds.
Okay, dynamo. Any old dynamo will do. Sterling dynamo.
5 zinc.
I'm just doing it for the achievement.
And 5 double compressed cobblestone.
Yeah. There we go. And then a redstone flux cell. Okay. Oh, I still need to make the. So you know, an electrum gear. I know I've got an electrum in there. Okay, cured rubber. Rubber. think we can do that. Oh, we need some more vines. Oh. We can just go get a bucket of latex, too. Because got latex sitting back here. I got a whole factory for making latex back here. But let me guess, that's not the right kind of latex bucket, is it? You're not going to let me do that, are you? Nope. Of course not. Okay. That's going to be the thermal series latex. Okay. Let me see what I can do here. Wait, we have some vines. We've got vines all over the place. I'm not worried about I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to make cured rubber, because one of the recipes uses vines. And like, well, okay, we only got a couple of vines in the system. What's another way I can do it? Not realizing we've got vines literally all over the cave.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's enough, because I only needed one more anyway. Redstone flux cell. Yeah, because I needed one more cured rubber, which means I needed one more rubber. I don't know why I put them all in there. I need to cook them. Yeah, our unlimited supply of chicken eggs and vines is all I needed to make rubber. Stone flux cell. Make any old augment.
Still no mother's heart though.
Oh, no, wait. I gotta make a integral component. And that's the thermal series tab completed.
Nice.
I just dumped the machines into the system. I can set them up if we actually need to use any of them later. I'm an impact hammer, exchanging gadget. Blacker Lotus.
Collecting all the rewards for it.
I just got a Blacker Lotus.
Yeah, I've gotten a few times.
Well, I've gotten a couple of Black Lotus before. This is the first time I've gotten a Blacker Lotus. An illuminant column. Oh, it's the
Well, I have everything on me for the transmutation table, with the exception of Mother's Heart. Because the Drymies are still at it.
just make sure I'm. Yeah.
But I do need to get going because I got some hungry kiddos to feed.
Alrighty. Well, enjoy the chow down.
I shall be lurking in your chat, sir.
And like I said, sent you the message. I am not here next week because of Comic-Con.
Yep, I remember.
Okay.
I'll
Also,
probably fill in with something.
yeah. Also, kind of reminding viewers on both sides too.
Well, I'm not live right now, so.
Okay, reminding viewers on my side then.
All right. I will see you later, sir.
Alrighty, enjoy the noms, enjoy the kids.
Thank you. You have a good night.
Vile sword, six attack damage. Okay. Vile sword, 6 attack damage is a quest reward. The sword I'm currently wielding does 21 attack damage. 1.08 attack speed. It's got a slower attack. Oh, that could be higher. Slightly higher attack speed, but not much. Is that all? That's all the rewards there. So RF tools, I can bang out in another stream. Industrial foregoing, I can probably bang out in another stream. Actually, I think we have a wither builder, don't we? No, we manually built that wither when we did it. Okay, never mind. We don't have a wither builder. See, that doesn't really need to be the Mark II. Does the energy condenser have an EMC? Yeah, it does. Okay. Surely, what else can I do here in Britannia? I mean, I can keep. Oh, I can make a couple of more. Make a couple more of the endo flames for just mana collection. So it's a red, 2 browns, and a light gray. Can I just do a egg in that? Have it count as putting the water in there? Does that? Nope. Of course, that broke both the endo flames. There's no wand in there. So wand of the forest, that's what I need. Okay, so that one's set to that one. That one's set to that. Those are set to those. Okay. So it was, but the endo flames themselves. So I'm gonna need, if I want to make 4 more, 2 more for each side. I'm gonna need 8 brown, 4 red, 4 gray. Okay, let me grab the shears. So I think we have some of each color in here. Let's go pink. Let's go red. Glimmering yellow. What does a glimmering yellow do? Huh. Just yellow and a couple. Okay. Actually, I'm going to leave that one there. There's a brown. Mystical green. Tall mystical yellow. Mystical light gray. Cyan, magenta, cyan. Okay. So let me. I'm gonna go ahead and petal all these. And I'll leave the petals in there, but I will go replant the ones I'm going to use. Okay. Actually, I think we might even have some in a chest upstairs, too. Let's put that away. Oh. I missed one. Got some bone. Grab some bone meal for regrowing them. Before we had the Botania area set up. Yeah. No, I don't want the yellow dye. I just want the mystical stuff. So orange, blue, egg. Okay. That actually clears out a lot of space in this particular chest here. So let me go ahead and repetal these. So I don't remember how we got most of these. That's quite a few. It's quite a few petals there. For us having not done a whole lot with Botania yet. Okay. Now we've got a fair amount of petals. So, the Endo Flame is what I was working on. I was going to make 4 of them. So, yeah, 8 brown, 4 red, 4 light gray. So, 8 brown. Let's just go plant a couple of these real quick. So that's a few more petals than we had just a moment ago. 8. I would say 4 red and 4 light gray. So no, I'm making like, a lot more than I need to replace what I'm going to be using. But that's because I like to have a little bit extra, Made 16 to replace 4. So that's how I ensure that we have more than enough. Okay. So I'm dropping them in. That's right. I'm gonna need some seeds. Gonna need more buckets of water. Can I just do... Yeah. There we go. Right click with an empty hand to repeat the recipe. Not quite automating, but you know what? Rather close. Okay, now let me grab 6 blocks of coal, which is not going to be a problem at all. Toss those buckets up there. Put that away. Oh, I need to put the mystical white petals away. Put the shears away. Just bloop, bloop, bloop. And a bloop, bloop, bloop. So yeah, guess what I'm probably going to be doing a lot of off stream. Just give me a couple of buckets of water to top these off with again. Actually, I might go ahead and... Okay. Now let me grab these 2 grass. I know Thorn said it didn't need to worry about balancing this out aesthetically, but I'm going to anyway. Do we have any no more pure daisies in here? Let's see, where do I have it? Here. So the longer I'm on the server here, more time there is for those Drigmies to get some hearts in the system. So I think even when I'm not live, I'm just going to linger and lurk here for a bit. Okay. Let that grass spread. Got a couple of... No, that's earth essence. Grass seed. There we go. Put a couple over here. Let that spread. Give this some encouragement too. There. Just gotta brighten things up a little bit too. I don't know if that'll actually help the grass spread or not, but in my head it does, so it's going to. That's always how things work, right? If they work, that's how they're supposed to work in your head, so that's how they actually work, right? Pure daisy. Okay, we don't have one in the system. There's 4 whites. Okay. We got enough white petals I can sacrifice these for. Grab a seed. that one there. There we go, nice and balanced. Then I'm going to do one other little thing here. Again, balancing it out. Just purely for aesthetics reasons. Give me 2 more buckets. Yeah. 2 more buckets of water. So if I do that one there, and then that one there, that's infinite water source. And I do that one there, and that one there, infinite water source there. I'll actually put these 2 buckets in here for us to refill those with. After I refill this one here real quick. Okay. So we've got all the water we need for the paddle apothecaries. Okay, we've got a place to put the runic altar, so we can send the mana spreaders to it. So I think actually back here might be better. I just realized this entrance isn't centered in the room. Two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Oh, okay, it's an even numbered room, that's why. So this isn't centered in the room because it's an even numbered room. So there's an extra, basically an extra row here. But that I'll let go. I'm not going to reshape and redo the whole room. So yeah, I think the runic altar is going to be the next big hurdle in here, and I don't want to do that just yet. But we've got some mana generation going on, so those are filling. We've got the alchemical catalyst under this one. So, excuse me. Okay. So, done with Britannia for the moment. Let me think here. Do I want to go for another... upgrade our reactor to the final tier? Or is this good for right now? Oh, wait. We've got the ice. Yes. Yes. Because with the ice, we can make the packed ice. They can go in here as a further coolant. It's got to wait. It's got to cycle. Actually, can I just do that? Okay, so it's storing less energy. I'm gonna just leave it in auto mode. So the next time it goes to put 4K. Next time it goes to generate more energy, it'll tap into this packed ice. So I just want to see whether stasis in mind. Blast furnace flux point. Thought I renamed that one out there. She's mother stasis. Okay. Why is it not outputting it? It seems to me that should be running constantly. Let's go check on mother. No, I wasn't looking to tax it. I wanted to make sure that this was actually drawing power to hold her in stasis. There's a grave with no, okay. Just got a grave sitting here with nothing in it. Didn't even say whose grave it was. Okay, now that's supposed to be showing the work area. I'm not seeing anything. I'm almost thinking that stasis chamber. Gymnosomata. Gymnosomata. Okay. Gym or Jim? I almost think iron bars are what's holding her in place, not the stasis. Okay, let me come down here to the wither room. I come down here, stasis chamber, hide working area. So it's showing the working area right now. Now, if I break that glass. I have this kind of off right now anyway. Yeah, see, I'm being affected by the stasis chamber. I still don't see its working area. Okay. That's true, yeah. Okay, so yeah, the stasis chamber. And yeah, when I reached in to place a block in there earlier, the stasis chamber did affect me. So we've got more than enough source here to keep these guys happy. And I think, yeah, even in the iron bars, she'd be writhing a lot more there, too. Okay. Okay. I'm just... it's under exploration, if I remember right. Industrial foregoing. Yeah, see an industrial foregoing. I'm gonna go break that one we got for the wither and break it and put it down again. Well, actually, it didn't take long once we were able to resummon her. It took us, yeah, we set up the stasis chamber, summoned her, and then these Drigmies are pulling her drops out of her. It's just taking a long time. And does it have to be Drigmies that we've summoned to do this? Yeah, we just set up the iron bars, turned on the stasis chamber, and as soon as we summoned her, boom, she was held. Yes, it does, okay. I still kind of wish... There's the Drigmies that spawn in our mob containment chamber. Kind of wish we could take like a mob imprisonment tool, grab a couple of them, drop them here, and have them help out. And I wonder if there's something else we can do to increase their happiness to make them work faster. I'll have to go back and grab the book. To see if them being happier will have them work faster, what it takes to make them happier. So, maybe from the charmer they just wander off. Okay. Just watching for that green thing to grow. Oh, we got this thing right out of chunk border too. I mean, at least this way it's all within the same chunk. But it's just this way it's a little bit... Wonder whether this should be peck on the hedge. Okay. The Drigme. Spooter. Spider Enderman Zombie. Unless he got down and sat in the lava before we got rid of it. Since you found that one that had been underneath. I do like that little dance they do, though. Of course, that silverfish heart doesn't have EMC. That's the, and that's exactly why they didn't give that EMC, because they knew we'd get one or two, and then just go to town with the EMC to get the rest. Hey, come on, guys! You should have pulled that orb out of her by now. Alrighty. Oh, actually, no. Yeah. Nope. Because it's going to complete an achievement. Not going to do it until we're together. So, not going to go down, break that stasis chamber, and pick it up again. But what was our reactor? Okay. To make the nitro reactor, I'm going to need 36 of these. So I'm going to need, again, 144 nitro crystals. So if I do this, I only need to do this recipe 9 more times. Because I've already done it once. So the block of blazing crystal. I can do blaze mesh. Yeah. Okay. Now these are probably going to take some time to process through. Let's just see how long it takes to do one. Oh no, that's quite a bit faster than I thought it would be. Okay. So I'm going to need that. I don't know why I got out of this. Nitro crystal. So I'm going to have 9 of those. I'm going to need 18 blocks of redstone and 9 nether stars. And 9 nether stars. Okay. 9 nether stars. That's the 8th one, and here comes the 9th one. Because I was doing these blaze meshes earlier, it was taking forever to do one. I mean, it just did those 9 in less time than it took to do one. That's going to take some time. Okay. So Arashi's... Actually, I'm going to go hang out by our hostage mother silverfish. I know, I probably know the answer to this question, but... Yep. I'm going to go hang out by the mother silverfish hostage. Whilst I look up Gymnosomata, which is what Arashi wants the haiku about. So see what that is, and see what's going on here. Oh, it's also known as the Sea Angel. Oh, those are pretty. Oh, I like those. Let me do this. Do this. And actually, you guys are going to be able to see yourselves at the edge of the screen here. These are yeah, I can see why these are called Sea Angels. Small free-swimming sea slugs. Okay. Honestly, this looks like something you'd find, some kind of life you'd find on another planet. These do not look like Earthborn creatures. Oh, wrong. That's what I was meaning to click on. Marble seems to discard their shells a few days after hatching. Okay. Naked body. Okay, yeah. Gymnosomata, yeah. So they're carnivorous. Okay. Adapting the morphology and consistency of the thicosome shell. Okay. Huh. Well, yeah, it kind of makes sense. Their size relates to the size of the prey that they go after. Yeah, because the bigger the prey is, the bigger you're going to need to be. That only makes sense. Hooks and tooth radula are employed to scour the flesh from the Thecosom's shells. They're simultaneous hermaphrodites with internal fertilization. Huh. That's kind of cool. I mean, they're fully functional hermaphrodites. So, not really broadly branching family trees for these things. So essentially, they're all clones of themselves. Alrighty, let me get back to. Should be that button. Yeah. Let me pull up a notepad here. See what kind of haiku we can come up with for these sea angels. Oh, no. So there we go. Pull up a notepad. Let's see here. And actually, I think I'll do this while I look at it and work on it and come up with the various lines. See, I gotta have the sea angel line in there somewhere. And actually, did it say what kind of depths they tend to be at? Don't be confused with jellyfish. Molecular data suggests they form a sister group to what they hunt. Wide geographic range from polar regions under sea ice. So they live pretty much any. Oh, the yeah, my BS degree shirt. This is the shirt I wear for photo ops at Comic-Con. So after next week, you'll see a picture of me wearing this shirt with Brent Spiner and Jonathan Frakes. So reproduction, development, taxonomy. What kind of depths do they live in, though? That's what I'm looking for here. See, wide geographic range, polar regions under sea ice to equatorial seas. But again, you're still not telling me. Largest species only gets up to 5 centimeters. Surface to 2,000. Okay. So that might say it in here somewhere and I'm just missing it. Ooh, local Okay, that's a local population of one of the large polar species. Poet of poetry, nice. Nice. I don't see you there, but I acknowledge your words. Yeah, see, so one of the larger species has had density up to 300 animals per cubic meter. That's a lot. For something that's only 5 centimeters in size, to get 300 animals in a cubic meter is a fairly high density. So, and Poto Poetry, we're working on a little bit of a poem here ourselves. Let's see. They prefer colder waters. Yeah, they'll live in tropic areas, but they do prefer the cold. Okay, and actually, there's a just looking in this wiki article here. There's another species. Okay, in the particular area, the species of sea angels will synthesize and secrete a particular molecule that keeps predators from eating it. So there's another species that will grab and carry around those particular sea angels so that predators won't attack either one. Huh. Let's see. Okay. Got the first line done here. It's the syllable rules of haikus that really get me. Let's see. Let's see what's our actual term here? No so mata. Okay. I think the third line is going to be just their names themselves. That's the 5 syllables right there. Let's see. I like the term sea angels. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Okay, no, actually I'm gonna do a little change up here. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm flipping a couple of terms around here. Okay. Okay. Make sure I'm on the right scene here. Okay. So, I'll pull up my notepad so I can see. As requested by Arashi with the channel point redemption, the Gymnosomata haiku. Naked sea angels, winged forms, devils to prey. Gymnosomata. So naked sea angels, winged forms, devils to prey. Gymnosomata. That's your Gymnosomata haiku. You've been on an interesting deep sea kick lately, Arashi. I like it. Alrighty. Oh, I got a stick. It's the same stick I got earlier. See, all the source jars are all still full. That doesn't seem to have progressed at all. So alrighty. Let me go ahead and come back down here. 'Cause I'm sure that's done. I'm sure that's been done. Okay, one other thing I wanted to do was we need to farm the wither for the ether gas. So I think there's some machines we need to make that require a machine frame that uses that ether gas. So to do that, I'm going to move our little harvesting situation down there. Did I put them all in here? Yeah. Compact machine walls. Just to make the biggest one the maximum. 13 by 13 by 13. That's going to be big enough. 98 and a block of netherite. So 64. That's 96, 97, 98. Yep. And a block of netherite. And let's see here. I'm going to want a wand. Diamond one will do. And put this stick where it goes. I have a whole chest. We have a whole chest just for sticks. And what is it I'm going to need to toss into this? An ender pearl. Okay. We need the ender pearl to toss into it. And I just want to make sure. Make sure I scratch my nose there because it itches. Okay. So yeah, solid, what, 5 by 5 it looks like. Then a ring, then another ring with the netherite in the middle, another ring, solid 5 by 5. Okay. Oops. The ring. And the ring with the netherite in the middle. Give me that back. There we go. Then another ring. And I don't want to do that all the way down the wall. So I gotta do one more. Yeah. Just fill this in. Then not throw but toss the ender pearl at it. Watch the whole thing get compressed down as it showed most of the animation. Maximum compact machine. Personal shrinking device. So I think I want to make a second one of these. Just that if I go in, while Thorn and I are both on here, he's got another one to go in with too. So they're not actually encoded to you. Okay. So I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to come over here, start taking this stuff down. Oh, but that's that stasis chamber. I'll leave the stasis chamber itself. Okay. Alrighty. Ouch. I knew that was gonna hurt. Just opening this roof up a little bit. So I can parkour to grab these. Go ahead and turn that on so that I can, actually grab these. No, don't want to do that one yet. Fluid laser base. Okay. So now I think I can turn this off. Before I go in there and start doing stuff. Actually, I don't need the diamond wand anymore. Yeah, I will. I'll go ahead and use the diamond wand for making the enclosure. Okay. Oh, room for activities. Claim a maximum compact machine. Okay, first things first. Do the... Oh, sorry, I left the stasis chamber. So I will just do a single block of cobblestone where that's supposed to go. The stasis chamber will be, the middle will be right there, looks like. Yeah. So now I'm going to grab some of this tinted glass. This one, let's see. That's 3. So if I go 3 off in each direction. 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay. Just some more blocks for stacking while I'm building here. 'Cause this is what we're going to put the wither in. So I think I want to go 4 here just to make sure it's high enough for the wither to spawn in. Should be about right there. Yeah, there we go. I'm using more of this tinted glass than we did in the original build. So I'm now out of the tinted glass. So just come back outside that pocket dimension and make more tinted glass. That's the Minecraft tinted glass. So what is this? Mob grinding utils. Okay. Tinted glass. There we go. That should be enough. Okay, gonna need to watch that. I don't think we'll be coming in here all that often. Once we have this up and running, it's ideally something we would never need to come into again. Okay, well leave those two there. Leave that gap there. So we can still get in and out to set up the wither initially. Now, to go up to the top. Oh, now to figure out how to climb blocks. So I can go up to the top, seal it off. Why is there a wandering trader in here? Okay. Is there anywhere the wandering traders won't get into? Okay, fluid laser base. Right there. Cobblestone back so I can no. There we go. That's got a nice jazzy little tune. Right there. Okay. Put that there. That actually doesn't need power, so I don't know why that... No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm going to come close to choking myself here again in a second. So I want to feed this out each way to these. If I left that flux point on top of the base there, I'd have to basically wrench 4 times instead of just 1 to feed it. Okay. Now, I'll come down this side. You're gonna get yours here in a second, trader. I think I made this taller than we did before. That's why I used more tinted glass. Yeah, so I'm gonna need 1 more energy pipe, and I need the pipe wrench. Let's see what you've got. Vines, cactus, sand, red sand, moss block, packed ice, and heads. Yeah. Okay. You're useless. So I'm going to need one more energy pipe and the pipe wrench. Pipe wrench. Actually, I'm going to put these up here. Toss that on the ground. So I can pick it up. Let's put these back down here. Get the next one cooking. I think that's going to take a minute. So come back down here. Okay, it's just when you're first coming in that you're suffocating for a moment. Okay. I can still break that and put the stasis chamber there. Okay, there's the pipe wrench. There we go. So actually I'm going to set these all to run with redstone signal, so they're not trying to draw energy right now. Until we're ready to bring the stasis chamber in and run this thing. And if I felt like I could put a lever here and ring redstone around them. Ouch. That was my ankles. Can I reach that to break it? Yeah. Okay. So this is all set, ready for a wither. The opening is over here. Actually, let me go ahead and step up so we can actually, get in the entrance. Okay. So that's all set up and ready. Put that away, put that away, put those away. Let's do this just 4 more times. Let's make these capacitors. Okay, got almost a half a stack of them. So actually, I'm gonna need 36 of the nitro capacitors. So I'm gonna need 36 of the basics. So yeah. So I'm gonna need 36. So 36. So yeah, 36 of these. So I'm just gonna make 6 more. So those are ready. Yeah, just to make sure I have enough. Make another stack of the dielectric paste. Okay, so then it's just these reactor pieces. And I've got the spirited energizing rod. Spirited is what I have on there. So let's get this. We're going to get this hardened one upgraded. So blazing. Oh, Blazing's what I just upgraded it to. Yeah. We're going to get to the Niotic. I need to run 8 more diamonds. Do that real quick before I get started on the next batch. We're making still a bit behind with those. How full is this chest up here looking? Raw Uraninite. It's made a big dent in the raw Uraninite there. I mean, it still comes in slower than we can transform it into Uraninite. So we are getting quite a bit ahead on that. Get those. And the energizing rod. Working on the Niotic level. So we need to make 2 of these. Of course, now I'm using up some of these large capacitors that I needed for other things. So just go ahead and make 4 more of those. Replace the ones we just used. So the Niotic to Spirited. I made some extra of those, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. So once this one's done, I'll go ahead and swap this out for that Spirited one I just made. That should improve the speed of it just a little bit more. Because this does 40k. This only does 10k. So yeah, the Spirited is 10 times faster. And it's actually charged. It's fully charged now. So yeah, you're seeing that 10. It's going up 10,000 each cycle. Now when I do this, see, look how much faster that's going just from me upgrading that rod. I'm not going to worry about upgrading this one because this one is the Uraninite's barely there before the rod, cooks it. So I think that Niotic there is about as fast as it's going to get. Let's see, that one's done already. So does anybody have any big spring or summer plans now that the seasons are changing? Anybody do anything special in the next few months? Any big vacations coming up? Or is it just more the same old, which is fine too. That should be the last one of these that I need. Actually, once those are done, I'll grab some of those stacks of, grab some of these, just to double up the production a little bit. Alrighty. Trying to get your furnace fixed. Does not turn off. Okay, see, and that's going to make things a little toasty if it doesn't turn off. That's actually why we shut ours off completely once before. No, because it's air conditioner too. When we were running as an air conditioner, it wasn't shutting off, and it was blowing hot air. So then it would have to kick on again, kick the compressor on again to cool things. And so that was just not a fun experience. Okay. So we've got 49.4 thousand. So we should give me the exact number. So yeah, 49,000 uraninite in there to power this. Yep. So I wish it gave me like a full efficiency number on here somewhere. It was generating 88,000 FE a tick. Which is set in auto mode, so it gets down to 70%. It'll kick on and charge up, and then when it's full, it'll shut off. So there's a power surge. Yeah, okay, yeah. Power surge frying components. That's probably that's probably gonna be a little bits here and there to figure out which components got fried. Because there might be like one or two fried components that they don't know are fried, because in the system everything before them is fried. So those secondary fried components haven't even kicked on yet. Okay, we've got 1,000 buckets. No, we got what? Creosote oil. Yeah, we've got 1,000 buckets in here. Plus 11,000 buckets, or 11 buckets in here. That's all the coal coke we can make right now. Let me grab, what is that? There's 26 blocks of coal coke. Grab 26 blocks of iron. Get those going. It was started by jumping the load limit switch. Yeah, so that's going to need to... And I'm sure the tech only has like... I mean, just because, knowing how these things work and Murphy's Law and stuff like that, I'm sure the tech's only got a handful of those components on, hand. So there's other parts he's going to need to order and wait for, or bring in from another location, which is not easy to do on a Saturday. Okay. There's a death point here I need to get rid of. 94. Oh, jeez. 94 deaths. The vast majority of them thanks to that mother's silverfish. It's like 20 different ones, so yeah. We still got some lava and something else back down there too. Prismarine bricks, some lava we left behind. Okay, let me see here. Is there anything else I can do or should do? Let me see what's going to take the next couple of items for the ultimate stew. We got first 3 rows done. Dumplings. Require cooking. Okay. So actually, I think I need a pot for that. Is it like a cooking pot? A wooden shovel. Oh, got dinner served. Okay. Heated. There we go. Oops, wrong thing. So looking at stuffed potato, I can just straight up craft. Okay. But the dumplings, we're gonna need dough or wheat dough. Pretty much any meat, onion, and cabbage. If I grab 3 of each, that's yeah. No, you know what? I'm just gonna go. I'm manually making them for now. I will automate the crafting of these later. So I'm gonna need to set up pots for a lot, botany pots for a lot of this stuff to craft in. And actually, I didn't EMC any of the. Actually, not all of this stuff is, doesn't have EMC. The stuffed potato does. Yeah, most of this stuff doesn't. Oh, pancakes do. Source berries, we've got source berries. Boy, do we have source berries. Oh, cabbage is the other thing I was thinking of. Then I got to figure out how to make the dough. So we got wheat dough, just dough. Wheat dough looks easy enough. And that makes me the 3 that I needed. So, can I just do this? And then I'm going to need some bowls, which are EMCable, but they're all just also easily craftable. As I go through pretty much all the planks we've got. Oh, the dumplings don't need bowls. Never mind. Some dumplings in the system now. Let's see, stuffed potatoes. Do we have any in the system already? That would be the next question. We have 5 stuffed potatoes in the system. I will take those. After the stuffed potatoes is cabbage rolls. We don't have in the system. Okay, this makes 1. So we need 5 cabbages and 5 something else. Let's go ahead and grab... What's a good thing to wrap cabbage around? Cabbage goes well with beef. So let's do some beef cabbage rolls. Okay, that's going to take a minute. Beef. So I like chicken dumplings, but beef cabbage rolls. And 5 cabbage rolls. So cooked rice. There's just rice in there. I don't know that we have any rice anywhere yet. Wild rice, rice panicle, just rice water bucket. Okay. Just reminds you of stuffed cabbage. I mean, that is literally okay. Yeah, cabbage rolls, stuffed cabbage would be real similar. We have some wild rice. We got a couple of rice dishes that I'm sure is just stuff we picked up. But the wild rice, use on the cutting board to get the regular rice, which I can then go plant. I just need the knife. Knife to meet you. Okay. So I'm going to toss that in. Botany pot. Let's see, I know I got a bunch of bricks for that. Actually, so I've made the I'm not looking forward to having to rearrange all that stuff downstairs to connect some machines for auto crafting. But I know I'm going to have to. Okay, then I got the rice. I got some straw too. Okay. Oh, I'm going to need item pipe. And an item pipe. Okay. Let me put that there. Okay. This is going to become ugly and a mess, but you know what? Yeah. I think I'm going to expand it. It'll stay down where it's at. But I'm going to push one of the walls out. Okay, that looks like it's growing. So that'll extract. There we go. Where's the cosmic meatballs and stew? Yeah. That's something. If we can get this set up, before we're needing tons of it. Then at some point later, when we can automatically EMC a lot of this stuff. And I might start converting a lot of these crop areas into botany pots like this. I do like 2 or 3 of each crop in pots. I have some tomatoes. But there's numbers we're not going to need to meet because there's only 2 of us versus 3. Still no heart. And I'm starting to wonder if something isn't working there. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that. Actually, I want to do it under that. So I'm working on the cooked rice. Just regular rice. Actually, we already have 3. We had 1 earlier. And the rice needed bowls. Right? Cooked rice needed bowls, yes. So I'm going to end up running 5 total in there for the cooked rice. Yeah. The watch of flowing time. There we go. We had any more rice show up in the system? Not yet. I can still put the cooked rice down as the next thing, and then work on what's next. Beef stew. So beef, carrot, and potato. This is an easy enough one to do. Actually, I'm Thorn, I don't know if you noticed or not, I haven't eaten anything in a while in game. I'm just gonna put all the bowls I grabbed there. Because I've had the meat injector in my head for quite some time. This here, the meat feeder. So that keeps me fed without me having to eat consumables. Oh, there's another one. Oh, 2 more. Okay, that's what we need was 2 more. We both have that. Okay. I didn't know if you'd set one up yet or not. So yeah, I don't need to. All these resources we need for the ultimate stew. I'm not having to take any for myself. Okay. Cooked rice. Okay. And basically, it's almost like it's back here in the back of our head because that's the slot it goes into. Okay, beef stew is in chicken soup. So chicken, carrot, cabbage, and I'll go potato. Some chickens. Some carrots. Some cabbages. I think I'll get this row done and then call it a day. Then I said some potats. Let's see, do we have a plank recipe? We do. Give me 100 planks. Now let's get some bowls. That's how you get a stack. Well, you just make 100 planks. That'll give you a stack of bowls. I don't want them in there. Alright, then after the chicken soup, for the soul, is vegetable soup. So carrot, potato, beetroot, and cabbage. Carrot. Potat. Beetroot. And cabbages. Okay, and those are done. So I'll put those in and give me those. Give me the chicken soups. And while the chicken soup, or while the vegetable, the veggie soup cooks. Next is fish stew. Ooh. Okay, raw salmon. Okay, I think we have. Do we have any salmon? We do. We have a couple of raw salmon. So this is going to go nuts. Like I said, this is going to go nuts. I should have grabbed this to begin with. Kaboop. I think we have enough raw salmon to last us a little while. I'll just show you. Okay, right now I'm generating 612 EMC a second. I put the Mark 13 down. Millions. Billions. We're 612 to 122 billion EMC a second. That's a lot of EMC. Okay, so let's work on the fish stew. So fish, tomato sauce and onions. How do I make tomato sauce? 2 tomatoes in there. So I'm going to need 10 tomatoes. And onions was the other. 5 of these. Need more power. I mean, yeah. Oh yeah. We've got plenty of FE power. It's the EMC we need. More power. Actually, I think I could make us that top tier Niotic reactor right now. So let's see. Fish stew is going. Fried rice. Rice, egg, carrot, and onion. Oh, I just had the onions there and I made them go away. Rice, eggs, which we've got eggs. Carrots. And onions. No idea where those 4 bowls came from. I just keep spitting out an extra bowl. Fish stew. Always need more power, yes. Okay. Oh, because the tomato sauce was in a bowl, so it was kicking out. Okay. It just needed the sauce. It didn't need the bowls from the tomato sauce. Gotcha. Okay, and that's actually going to finish off. The fried rice is going to finish off this row. So that gets us the first 4 rows of ingredients for the ultimate stew. Ay, 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 ay. Pumpkin soup. Okay. Isn't bad. Salmon roll. We'll just. I gotta slice the salmon and get some cooked rice. Stuffed pumpkin. Ooh, okay, pumpkin in there, but we've got all that. Roast chicken is a craftable thing. Some baked potatoes. I'm not showing one. So I'm thinking, and it might even need to be, there might be just something glitched if, when I get off and the server stops and then, fires up again, that may fix it. Flied lice. Okay. So yeah, first 4 rows of the ultimate stew recipe are done. We'll put that away. And it was the nitro. Yes, the nitro crystals. I may do that, I'm going to go ahead and get our reactor up one more tier. I'll put the fresh packed ice in after I do this. Block of coal, packed ice. Oops. Okay. Just put the... Actually, I'm gonna need that 9 uraninite right there. Reactor, nitro, 37. Okay, one more than I needed, but that's fine. Toss those in. $36. Then we just shift right click that there. Oh, I need to be out of the way. I love how that self builds. So let's see, that's 40k, that's 10k. So the niotic one can go over here, supplying the fuel source. Spirited one can go there for other crafts. The redstone, the coal, the packed ice back in. Turn auto mode back on. Grab a bucket of water. We're now cranking out 288 and rising. So 320. We're now cranking out a lot of FE per tick. So, okay. I'm just going to go ahead and top off that redstone. Those redstone blocks. Oh, packed ice does have EMC, okay. Let's see here. I need packed ice. Just grab one out of here. My inventory is rather chilly right now. And fishy, too. Actually, I've only got one stack of fish, so my inventory isn't that fishy. Just very chilly. So I'm sure that fish is being very well preserved. Alrighty, okay. Put all this packed ice away. Put the pipe away. So that's more than enough to keep this thing running efficiently. Cranking out 437 RF a tick. It's like working in a fish market. I mean, with all the salmon that got flash EMC'd, yes, it pretty much was like I was working in a fish market. But we should have enough raw salmon and packed ice to last us for some time. Put my experience away. How are we doing for the neutrons, too? No, that's not how you spell neutrons. Okay. Got a few more nuggets there. So you know what? Let's just crank out some more neutrons here real quick. 30 seconds of speeding that block up. Alrighty, well, let me get things wrapped up for today. Thank you everybody for coming out and watching.